Hello! I am here. I am here. I'm a little bit late. But you know what? There's reasons for this. The primary one is that I was busy crashing out because I thought someone had let my cat out into the wild. Hang on. Okay. Sorry, I was being asked a question. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. So anyways, I was also out shopping. I was book shopping, and I'd like to go over my haul. Number one, I have a Wooble. I got a Dobby Wooble. I thought it was really cute. It's gonna end up looking so horrible. I'm gonna do that shit, and it's gonna look like ass. It's gonna look like booty cheeks. Ooh, do I have an assignment due tonight? Hang on. Hang on. This is kind of important. I should make sure I don't. I don't think I do. I think we should be good. Would be awkward if I did. Because it would be due in like an hour. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. Cool. I'm not delusional. Anyways, the books that I got, and then we'll go over the comics that I got. I'm so excited. I got The Blood King by Abigail Owen, which is a dragon shifter book. I might be, I really like fantasy. I'll start playing the game in a minute. I got the prettiest cover of copy of Pride and Prejudice. Very excited for that one. I got A Tempest of Tea, finally. I've been meaning to read that one. It's been on my list. I really like that author. I've read stuff by her before, and she's super sweet. I got The Pucking Wrong Number, which is a book that, it's one of those that I got out of sheer curiosity after seeing a snippet of it. I just had to know, It's one of those. I also got the prettiest, the fucking, what's the word? Not cover, copy of Dracula. And I'm very excited for that one. Also got a graphic novel from a book series that I really like called The School for Good and Evil. It's called Coven. It follows the Witch's Coven. I love them. They're probably my favorite characters. A book called Give Me More, which again, this was I saw a snippet of it online, and I was just so curious. I had to know. I really just had to know. It's really one of those where I was like, this looks interesting. I'm just curious. I read a lot of questionable stuff out of curiosity. And then I got The Familiar by Leigh Bardugo, another author who I love and adore. And I'm very excited for that one. Maybe it'll get me through to the next Ninth House book. And then the more important ones that I'm really fucking excited for. I got myself some I have read some of the DC comics. Not all of them, but I've read some of them. I have acquired myself some physical copies of them. I got myself Under the Red Hood, the deluxe edition, which includes the Lost Days, which is a big thing. I was really debating not getting the deluxe edition because it was cheaper to, not. But the Lost Days, it's actually pretty fucking difficult to find a copy of all of the Lost Days for a reasonable price. So I got all that. Plus it comes with a bunch of other stuff. Looks into how they did the art for it, sketches for it. It's just, I'm really, really interested. This is a thick motherfucker. This is a thick mofo. And I'm so excited to read it. I'm so excited. This has to be several thousand pages. Let me look. Okay, it's only 600. Okay, no, I can fuck with that. And then this is a New 52 series, but I got the first in the Grayson comics, which is, from my understanding at least, his time as a policeman, which I'm very excited about. And then I got volume 1 and 2 of Red Hood and the Outlaws, which You know, I'm not the biggest fan of how they draw Red Hood in them. Again, this is Red Hood and the Outlaws is the new 52, but I'm not opposed either. Like, he's just a little skinny, basically. And then I did get Nightwing Fear State, which I got this one because I was flipping through it. Like, I was not going to, because I was like, fuck, I've already spent so much money today. I need to stop. And I was flipping through it. And then I realized that the dynamic duo in it, and Barbara, and Batman, and I believe it might have Tim in it, potentially. It's either Tim or Damien. It's one of the Robins. Unsure which one exactly. It also has Steph in it, which I adore Steph. And it also has Cass in it. It has Steph and Cass, and I'm really excited for this one. Like, super excited. Okay, let me figure out which Robin this is. Honestly, it kind of looks like Tim. I think it's Tim. I could be delusional. It very well could be Damien, because it's got spoiler. It has Cass is not the Black Bat. She's Batgirl, I think. Yeah? I don't know. And most of all, I was very excited for it. It has Red Hood in it, guys. It has Red Hood. There might be a theme with the comics that I got. But right, because I was gonna actually give a genuine attempt at finding some of the other Batman comics, but all of the stores that I went to had this lovely thing going on where basically they said fuck you and did not have the first, like, in the series. So like there were several series that they didn't have the first of, and it was that's, you know, kind of useless for me, because like, what am I gonna do, start on fucking issue 58? No. Not doing that. Absolutely not doing that. Also, this one has a like go over as like some of the costume designs, which is really nice. Like the Batgirl design for Barbara, they have like a full go over of that, and I do really like that. So I'm quite excited for those books. I'm so glad I found them. I'm so glad I bought them. Gonna read them. So my physical collection is starting. But let's get the game going now. So yay! We'll see how far we get. I think I'll be able to finish it tonight. I think. I don't know. We'll find out. But anyways, there's my yapping about my shopping today. Oh my god, the cutest interaction happened, right? It was so cute. So I was wearing like just a pair of like whatever pants, like they were like a kind of straight-legged jean and like a Slytherin t-shirt that I got forever ago. And then my leather jacket and a sweet girl. I don't know how old she is. Don't ask me. The conversation was not long. Was like, oh my gosh, I really like your outfit. I was like, thank you. And then as like, I'm still standing right fucking next to her, okay? Like, as I'm still standing there, she goes, like, she turns to her friend and like so excitedly is like, oh my god, I did it. And it was just adorable. It was just so cute. I was like, oh my god, that's precious. That's actually precious. So I guess, right, we could go do some of the militia compounds. Right? I mean, we might as well. Honestly. Yeah, we might as well go at least try them. What percentage? I'm like 75% through the game right now. Overall though, yeah, so I'm 80% through the main story. And everything else, we're getting there. Oh. APC. Hey, there's intel on this. Let's go do that. New model? Yeah, it's because my old model broke. So, funny story, actually. That shit broke. So I made myself a little PNG, and so I can get a new one. I don't know how I broke it, but I broke this shit. It's you know what? I just said fuck it. I'll get around to making myself a new one eventually. I did this one in like an hour, maybe. It was pretty low effort.
Just go. You want to take the wheel?
I see little green man.
Oh, God.
Little green man, come here. I have questions for you. It's cute, thank you, thank you.
Talk. Don't make me crack your skull and look for the answers inside. Oh, talk. The right choice.
Yeah, I might as well, anytime I see a green man, I go get them so that I can fill out my map somewhere with more Riddler stuff locations. So I can go do, you know, more Riddler things. They're kind of important. Riddler's the only villain I will ever hate because of his missions. I'm 116% done, just 2 more Riddler challenges. Dude, the Riddler stuff is such a pain in the ass. It really is. Also, hi, welcome, and Vaughn. I'm so horrible at saying that. The Riddler stuff just takes so fucking long. I don't outright hate it, but it would be so much easier if all of the locations were automatically on your map and you didn't have to go through and like find people to interrogate or follow a guide. It would be so much more convenient. But of course, and it makes sense in the game for it to not be that way. It just, Jesus, it takes so long. And I do really want to 100% the game. I'm probably gonna have to 100% it in New Game Plus, however, because I could be totally wrong. But I do believe, oh, we'll do Gotham on Fire next, that you have to have, like, you know, get more of it done. Is there lag for PNG Tuber? Maybe a little bit. It just depends on what microphone it's using. It might be using my headphone mic. Oh. Hey, this is an Occupy Gotham mission. Where's Azrael? Where is he? For a flaming bat symbol. Where is he? What? Ah! I am blind. No, I mean like stream lag? Like how you have the VTuber? No, so the PNG tuber does not have stream lag with it. Which is one of the bonuses to using it. The only reason why the VTuber had stream lag is because, like, I mean, there's still a couple seconds before I talk and you guys hear it. Oh, stream tag. I can't read. Stream tag. So PNG VTubers to me are basically this. They're the same thing as VTubers, essentially. It's just slightly different technology.
I am ready for another challenge.
It is essentially the same thing. I'm curious about Azrael. I don't really know much about him. I did see a comic for him today while I was out and about, and I did think about getting it, actually. Shit.
Avoid their strikes. Just show me.
Shut up. I know. I fucking know. Let me go again. Game? Game? Hello? What? Thank you. Okay, we're gonna take out the little guys first. Yeah, there's a strat here, and it's ignore this big fuck. Let me take out the little guys. Oh, thank you for the follow so much. Vaughn, am I saying that right? Ah, shit. I didn't realize there was a little guy left.
I asked for another chance.
Retry. Yep. Shit, that was bad. I haven't played the game in a week. So, you know, you gotta give me I didn't, that was the wrong button. Okay, wait, do I care that much about the Azrael challenges, guys? I need someone to tell me. Do they matter that much? Or is this DLC? If it's DLC, I don't really I don't know if this is DLC or not. I have all of the DLC, and the issue is I have never played the game before getting the DLC, so I have no fucking clue what is base game and what is DLC, which is fine. I do want to play through all the DLC eventually, but I think a lot of it can be saved for New Game Plus, right? It would make sense to save a lot of it for New Game Plus, because as far as I know, you can't even complete every single bit of the... I need to stop fucking talking through this. You can't complete every single bit of the game the first time you go around, right? I could be delusional about this, though. Oh, yes!
You're too easy.
Come on. Bam! Ah, that was nice. Never played a Batman game, so I don't know. I quite enjoy this one. I am playing the series out of order, though. I will say that. I'm playing it very out of order.
When you're ready for the next challenge.
No matter how difficult the test, I will prevail.
And I don't know much about the Arkhamverse specifically. I'm learning a lot. But I'm Azrael, I don't know. Basically he wants to take over the Batman mantle when Batman dies. I do not know how Batman and Azrael met. I could not tell you that. I've not read that comic. I've not seen anything about the movie or anything. Okay, so there was 6. Damn. I need 8 for that. I'm in air. Well, it depends. Okay, again, he might be Arkhamverse specific. I do not know much about the Arkhamverse. There's been like multiple different people who've taken up the Batman mantle post Bruce dying. So I don't know. Because if you want to get really technical, really technical, Batman's heir, well, not Batman, Bruce Wayne's heir is Damian Wayne in the series where he doesn't die.
Power to the fire suppression.
You know, I left my glasses in my car, which I did not mean to do.
It's over, Firefly.
Never. Gotham burns. Then you burn with it.
So now we follow him.
It's been too long, Batman.
Basically until he runs out of his, like, bar, so that we can catch him. Or attempt to catch him.
This is revenge for leaving me on that bridge, Batman.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I didn't hear the noise. Thank you for the 7 months. That is entirely my fault. I'm a little frazzled right now. I thought one of my cats got out of the house and crashed out over that, like, less than an hour ago. He did not. He was just hiding in a corner and I couldn't find him. So that was really fun. I don't recommend going through that. That kind of sucked.
Fire is pure, Batman. Pain is purifying.
So I just need to keep him in my sight line. I don't actually need to be that close to him, so I'm not going to worry about boosting.
I can't be stopped.
There we go. Beat his ass! I panic whenever I can't find Betty for a few minutes because she's It's tiny and fast. Yeah.
You'll be ashes, my god!
I might turn my overhead light off. It's just very bright in my room right now.
He's attacking fire stations.
Perhaps he takes their work personally, sir.
Keep tabs on the other stations, Alfred. Let me know when he strikes.
Well, you had enough yet, punk? Speak up.
So there's that, which, I mean, I could do more of that, because that's the, it's not Heir to the Cowl. And I want to find the rest of the perfect crimes. That's the campaign for disarmament. And I think this one is on Miyagani Island, so it should be the last one. I might as well while I'm here. I'm right here. There's really no reason to not.
Enemy's been found. Riker Heights. Damn it! Rattler's taking damage. I've lost the drone.
I'm gonna take this guy out, because those big guys like that are kind of annoying. Where are y'all? Oh. You're over here. Cool.
Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached.
There actually aren't that many this time, I feel like. Like, I feel like I've done these before and had more. Ah, shit. One of them hit me.
Drone down.
I don't know, maybe this one just feels easier than usual for some reason. I doubt it's actually all that much easier.
Lost the diamond. Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding.
Once I get through this little portion right here, I'll turn my attention back to chat, though. But I do highly recommend the Batman games, since you've never played any of them. You can get Steam keys for them for all the DLC and everything involved for actually not that much money at all.
Got a drone.
Not because they're bad games, just because they're kind of old. That's the only reason. They're just older. My brother has some, I believe. Yeah, they're really good. I do really like them. I say as this has been the only one other than Gotham Knights that I've played.
I'm not sure what the militia will rue the loss of more, sir. That bomb, or such a large number of tanks.
So that's a decent amount of upgrade points. I'm gonna turn my light off because it's, yeah. We bought this one because on sale. Okay, again, I'm gonna repeat. Look at Steam keys online. Look at Steam keys. They're not illegal. They're not illegal, they're not sketchy. You just have to make sure that you're buying a Steam key and not an account. And that the key works for whatever country your account is based in. And then you just activate the key on your Steam and you have the game. And it's significantly cheaper, especially for like any game that's, once it's like 6 to 8 months old. Okay, but I'm telling you to tell him too. So once the game's like 6 months old, you can get them and I got this game and all of the DLC, which is a lot, for $5. $5. It is well worth it. You can literally just Google Steam keys and it's the first one that comes up. But the site that I personally use is G2A. My personal favorite site. And it's the easiest to use and most commonly, well. Okay, so we're on Founders Island now, and I was gonna go... Do I want to do some of the Riddler stuff real quick? I mean, I guess it would be kind of smart, or I don't know. I don't know, actually. I only have a little bit of Riddler stuff to do, but they give you stuff. But I really want to do the main storyline. Like, real bad. Do the main storyline so bad. And I'm not confident it's not gonna lock me back into it. I'm not confident it's not gonna lock me back into it. Pain and suffering taking journalism? Sure. You were invited to the lavish do. I wonder how many dressed up as you. This one. We'll do this riddle.
Think it's safe being out here again?
I am such a... Batman is such a great driver. He never crashes his car. People are taking journalism, don't even know how to write normally. That's very unfortunate.
Ready to die.
I've definitely been there, though. I might die here, actually. Yeah, so I need to use my fucking car. It's really...
Riddle me this. What's dead? You!
Paragraph long quote that ends with college student said this when asked this. Why are you ending with that? Yeah. Certainly a choice. Is it taking me where I want to go? Probably got reset. Sure did. We'll go to this riddle.
You know what? I don't care if Scarecrow's freaking furious. I'm glad that stuff's going.
He lives and dies in 7 days. But his song still plays. Song still.
So Harley went after the bat?
What is my detective?
Oh, good for her.
Hey, what y'all doing? Nice to see you here. I want to say it's gotta be that Joker poster up there, right? Like... Okay.
Oh, Scarecrow's fuming, man. No more gas is one thing, but no more cloudburst? Huh. He was gonna take that thing on tour.
Huh. Okay, so I see Joker again.
Lights off comms. No one's heard anything.
What? He lives and dies in 7 days. The beast is tame, but his song still plays.
Did Gray Squad get out? They were doing a foot patrol. I can't get them over comms.
Lives and dies in 7 days. Beast you tamed, but his song still... I do not...
The Knight was a good soldier. The Bat's gonna pay for what he did.
I'm Googling this. I'm gonna search this up. I don't know.
You ask me, it's a good thing Ivy died. She wasn't on anyone's side but her own.
It's a door behind in an alley. Okay.
So what? They cleared the toxin. We got Ivy. It's one apiece.
I guess let's look around for this alley.
Bastards. Knight and Scarecrow. Both of them. 2 minutes warning? 2 minutes?
What the fuck?
That was the end of Solomon Grundy.
Out of view? What the hell do you mean? Out of view. There we go. Still solved. The student interviewed a professor and keeps calling her Prof. Heather. That is her first name. Why are you calling her by her name? That's... I mean, if it's her preference, then that's reasonable. But otherwise, like, no. Okay. So we have some other riddles and breakables, and then we'll come over here and do those. Then we could do that bomb as well. And probably that militia compound. Just, you know, while we're in the area and at it. We might as well, I suppose. There's no real reason not to.
Alright, I'll let you know if I hear anything. Guys, no sign of the Knight. Did the Bat get him? Looks like. There he is! It's Batman!
I see a green guy over there. Yeah, I hit the wrong button. There's a school paper and she's a professor at that school. Yeah. There. I can find him.
I've never seen anything like it. Thing was tossing the drones around like they were nothing.
Okay, so I need my car.
Do you think this charade inspires hope? The longer you fight, the further you drag Gotham into darkness.
You out. Cool. Can I just use a normal battering? Sure can.
Scarecrow's taking command. He's calling units back to base.
And then I need my bat claw. Thank you. One more trophy. One more trophy gotten. Go grab this one real quick. I'm right fucking here. Is Batman flat? His cape isn't letting me see.
Okay, if you see Batman,
His ass? No.
why the hell not?
No, he is indeed not flat.
Taking him down, everybody shares
The fuck am I? What's down? Weird.
It's bonus time.
How do I get down there?
Besides, there's no way he's as tough as they say.
One does not remember. Wink. Oh wait, I think I know. There's like a little thingy around here. Or, you know what? Here.
Something about the Bat and fast.
There has to be an underground entrance somewhere. I do not know where.
I heard chanting down there. The bad kind, like you hear in movies.
I really, truly do not know where. So, I guess I'll come back to that one. I don't want to spend too much time on these right now. We could go take out this militia compound. The militia compounds are not usually too bad. Not typically. And that way there's also one less. You know, like, there's no reason to not. And then there's an APC to take out. So I'll do a little bit of side content, and then I want to continue the main storyline, because I don't think I'm going to be able to 100% it on without New Game Plus.
Restaurant hid in the frickin' freezer. Gas didn't get me. My fingers might fall off.
After New Game Plus is an entirely different story that we will go over then. We're rude. Oh, oops. Come here, buddy. Let me beat you up. Damn! That has to hurt. I like the little rips in his suit. It's a cute little detail. A very cute little detail. I really by no means... Yeah, I really don't know, because I want to 100% the game. I don't know if that's happening my first playthrough without New Game.
Ivy allied herself with Batman, and she died for her mistake. Remember where the power now lies.
Let's see here, where's this Riddler trophy? Around here. Where?
I thought the crap with that swamp creature in Louisiana was bad, but this... Oh God, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us.
Where's it taking me?
Driving.
Oh, it's right there. Duh.
But there's others, like Batman. Oh yeah, all over. Keystone Star
I
City.
just forget Batman kind of straight up kills people, but he doesn't, is the thing.
Maybe this could be a running gag.
Batman doesn't kill people, he just cripples them. That's it's his whole moral code that he doesn't kill people. That's his whole thing. So, yeah. He really doesn't. I feel like arguably a lot of the attacks and like stuff that he does, it really seems like they're not surviving. It really feels like it. It seems like it. But technically, he threatened to break open someone's skull. Yeah, he threatened to do so. That doesn't mean he's gonna do so. It's just a wee threat. That's all. And like crush their head. He just knocked them unconscious.
People are still MIA from the cloudburst going off.
He just knocked them unconscious. That's the explanation game for you. Whether or not you buy that, that's up to you. There was a crunch, yeah. He probably broke something, but like, he's alive.
Alpha target flanked. Dragon offline.
I didn't even see the thing that shot that at me. I'm gonna take out these guys first, because they're just really annoying.
Taking damage. Mama's been hit.
Like, they're fine. They're just annoying. Ah! Oops, oops, oops. That's my bad.
Mamba offline. Diamondback's hit. It won't take another strike.
Yet it did, which is weird. Considering the words that just came out of my man's mouth. Okay, go away. You're annoying. Where? Where? Thank you.
Lost the Mamba drone.
I do quite like these sections. They're kind of fun.
Dragon's been taken out.
They're not too bad. They're not too hard or anything, and they give you upgrade points, which is always nice.
Drone's been hit. It's still in a fight. Batman just took out a Diamondback.
Broke his skull? Nah, nah. It's just a wee fracture. Nothing to worry about.
Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Dragon offline.
Oh, shoot. You go away. Can you just stop sending the fucking these guys at me? They're really annoying. Like, they're handleable. They're just annoying.
That's a hit. Alpha targets hit a drone.
But this island of Gotham should be bomb-free after this. I believe.
Dragon's been taken out.
I do want to know who decided the names for these drones.
Diamondback offline.
So, yep, there's the last one. I was like, there's gonna be one more.
Taking fire.
There we are. Nice and easy. Now we power winch this. I'm covering the little mini game thing I have to do for this. Here we go.
Controlled explosion successful.
Whee! Yeah! Okay. I hear opera music. Which means a murder.
Alfred, I found a fifth victim.
I feared you would, sir.
Let's see here. What do you have on your body? There we go.
That particular type of bleaching to the pigmentation of the skin denotes a chemical burn, most likely a chlorine-based substance.
What is this? I don't even know what this is.
Brachial surgery to remove a cancerous growth has resulted in the victim being fitted with a voice box.
I do really like this murder storyline. I'm very interested.
Disorder causing them to have 6 fingers on one hand. Alfred, the victim's name is Allison Weers.
She was an engineer employed at Ace Chemicals. That would certainly explain some of her ailments. She moved into a retirement home in Bloodhaven several years ago. Their grounds are adjacent to a large park.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others.
Whee! Okay, so one more murder, and then we have some storyline. And then we're all good. What the fuck? Oh, it's this one. The AR challenge. Okay, which I don't really care that much about the AR challenges, honestly. If I'm so honest, I don't give a fuck. Let's see, I really want to go to the main storyline. I want to go do the main story. Is there an APC here still? Yeah, and we'll go do the APC. So that needs to go to quests. Quests. Also not quests. Where am I? So if I hit the right button. I have intel for that.
I'm sending you the location of an APC. The malicious lieutenants are running scared. Don't let up now.
I might as well go deal with this. No reason not to. And then I will go back to the main story. Someone correct me if I should be doing, like, way more. Not main story. Because I do truly think you have to do 100% it in New Game
I'll
Plus.
tell you when to stop.
I truly think that.
About Riddler? I know lots about Riddler.
Much obliged.
Could be entirely wrong. Okay, so I have some more trophy locations. But there's still not that many. Still not that fucking many. I really like the riddles though. You get some fun shit from the riddles. You really do. What the hell was I doing? What is this riddle? An ancient order, lust for power consumed, their patron saint is here entombed. Maybe something about the Court of Owls? That seems about right. That sounds like the Court of Owls. Oh, the APC! Right, that's what I was doing.
Sir, I'm sending you the location of an APC. The malicious lieutenants are running scared.
It is over there.
Stop now.
Do not think this is a victory. Gotham's end will be delivered when you are unmasked. From that, there will be no return.
Enemy in pursuit. I'm near the movie studio. Send me some help now. Hold on.
Fire. Fire.
No way you're stopping me.
No way you're stopping me, he says, like I'm not actively doing that. Yeah, nice, thank you. That made that turn way easier. Losers. I love how they're every time they call for backup, yet it just prolongs the inevitable. They always end up getting caught anyway. And calling for backup just ends up with more people getting caught. Like, bud. That was nice.
One support unit left. Stop it, whatever it takes. He's on the field. Get rid of him. All support units down. I'm gonna try.
All support units down. I'm gonna. Yeah. Great job, buddy.
Tenants are all but wiped out.
You did a great job at that one. Well, no, maybe you need some driving lessons. Okay, I've got all my combat stuff for the moment. So then, yeah, main story. Excuse me, you're in my way. Thank you. Plus, there is post-game content as well. This game has so much stuff in it. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. And I love it. I'm adoring this. This is the fourth weekend in a row that I've been playing it. And you can get up. You gonna fight? Okay. Get up!
I'm gonna kill you, Batman.
Oh, he slapped me. How frivolous of him. How much do you even punch you before you want to be interrogated? It took me an embarrassingly long time to figure out that the green guys are guys that I should interrogate.
You work for Riddler, so talk to me.
This is all I know.
Like, there was one guy in the police station who I just kept walking past, and I was like, why is he fucking green? Yeah, there's a fucking reason for that, you dumbass.
Who's giving the orders now? This is insane. No one's telling us what the hell's
While I'm right here, I might as well. Yeah. Whee! Why do you have a gun? I don't like that. Go away. You.
This ain't the time to lose focus.
Excuse me? Thanks. I don't know why you'd shoot at the fucking tank.
Gordon's signal is coming from behind that shutter. I need to find a way to reach him.
Yeah, fine. Convenient location.
That was awesome. Was it? All the screaming, people fighting in the street. Incredible. If you guys don't like it, then you better find a different line of work.
To find a way to reach him. I imagine there's something around that might be helpful. There's not on the inside, that there.
From what I hear, not everyone was so lucky.
Service hatch right here. Nice.
I can
Take that
use
off.
the remote.
Easier.
I'm just saying, if he runs, he's got my vote. Look,
that thing about, you know...
What's he doing here, Joker?
Get in the elevator.
You know, when he comes for me, you're gonna need a lot more guys than this.
Get in there or
That's so true, though.
wheelchair too. Batman's on his way. Stay alert.
Game, you gonna let me fear take down these fucks?
Why would we need more guys? He's just one man.
Oh.
I'm guessing you never met him.
I love when they say that shit. Why do we need more guys? You do. I'm telling you that.
Kill the bat. What? They didn't think to invite us?
I just want to listen to their conversation for a second. Oh, well.
I can't get out here. There's too many armed militia. I need to get that shutter open and use the Batmobile to take them down.
Need to get that shutter open. Yes, but... Ow.
Anyway, I'm sure a resourceful social outcast such as yourself can find some means of convincing those dopes to open the door.
You're so helpful. Actually, though. When did I ever synthesize the Arkham Knight's voice?
Took him out when he destroyed the tank. Guess not. Let's get these shutters up.
Thanks. I appreciate that. It's really helpful for me, guys.
I can't give an order without choosing a target first.
Oh, hey, actually, I don't need to go back. I can just, you know, do this. I was like, I need to go back. No, I don't. Are they all gone? Oh, you guys want to leave? Cute. Sucker. You're a Joker and thought of Persona 5, bruh. That sounds like a you problem. I feel like you played too much Persona 5.
That man has arrived.
Just a hunch.
Lock down the elevators and find him.
Just a little hunch.
Do you still believe that you are Gotham's
White fluffy coat, ears and string tell what burrowed the hole that Alice fell.
a figment of hope in a world of suffering and pain?
What burrowed the hole that Alice fell? Huh. So I somehow need to blow that up, which has a line connected. Actually, you know what? No. Hang on. I just need to get these done.
Be nice if Scarecrow got one of those freaking billboards and apologized for gassing us.
How do I... No? Huh. So, what do I need to do? I do not believe jumping down is the correct decision here. That might seem. I guess fuck it, we ball. Yes, I feel as if jumping down is not the solution for me. So I need to break that somehow. Only I don't know how, so I presume I need to get the Batmobile in here in order to shoot it and then fly over there. So y'all go this way. And your connection is in there. Actually, what the fuck am I doing? Ha ha ha! Wow! It's crazy. Who would have fucking thought? And Melody and Boromir Rabbits? I don't even know who those characters are.
Consolation. I'm sure Crane's put old Jimbo out of his misery by now. It's not like he's got anything left to be afraid of. Not since they sent his little girl on the stairlet to heaven.
Hello Kitty? I don't watch Hello Kitty. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Huh. Like at least once? Yeah, I know what Hello Kitty is. I've never watched a singular episode of Hello Kitty. Not once in my life have I watched an episode of Hello Kitty. That was the wrong way.
This is no good. We need to shut down this.
Yeah, but how?
I'm going nowhere until I shut down the fan.
Shut up. I'm trying to figure that out. I shut down the fan. Sanrio? Yeah, I don't know stuff about Sanrio either. Okay, so I need this here so that I can destroy that, basically. But so oh. That would make sense. There's a Riddler trophy up here, which I will take. Gladly. Where is my... Not you, not you, not you. Yes, you.
The generator is connected to a mainline power supply. The only way to shut it down is to overload it.
There we go. Using the remote hacking device. I want to see. Semiconductors. Let's do this door. I'm just, curious. So, I'm actually... Oh, that's easy. So I need my electrical thing. I'm right here. I might as well.
Well done, detective. You've solved 15% of my riddles. Of course,
That's
anything
awful.
less than 100% is a failing grade.
Oh my god, 15%? Brother.
So I was wondering, where do supervillains head off to once they've taken a battering? I wouldn't know, of course, since you never bested me. But do you think Arkham Knight's hanging out in some tacky dive bar right now, splashing glasses of cheap whiskey all over that masked face?
Maybe unmasked. That or, I don't know, getting fucked up by Deathstroke. That would be one fan blade off. In which case, I need to... Nope. Ooh. Destroy that. The car, come here. Go right on down the shaft. Thank you.
You hear something? Yeah, it sounded like a... What the hell is that? It's Batman! He's... What the hell is he doing? Who cares?
How do I get down? Guys, give me a second. Let me get down there. Let me get down there. Give me a sec. Let me just do that real soon. Oh, what's around here? I want...
How many more bones will you crush? How many
Dun, dun,
lives
dun,
will
dun.
you destroy in the pursuit of your
I
crude
actually...
justice? We're all
I need to open this.
products of our
Or
fears.
not?
I look at you
No.
and see a man born of violence and darkness.
So... what am I doing? Because I do not see a way in. Because I can't destroy that. The game is not letting me go through here. And I need to deactivate those fan blades so I can get all the way down. So I expect that there would be something here for me to deactivate. But I do not see anything. Which is strange, to say the least. Unless I am dumb. Which I suppose is a possibility. Let me look around first. Maybe a remote electrical charge? Lol. No. Oh. What are you? Oh, you make me go down. Nice.
No power. That won't work.
The power. Gun. Nope.
That's
Power.
as far as the elevator will go.
No, I don't want you to jump. Game. Thank you. And then let me use you. Can I hit it from here? Oh, that's lovely. Don't! Power to use that. Uses to use it. Fuck, dude. You fucking... Just use the goddamn thing. You see that button? I need you to use it. No power, I can't.